All right, I'm here again. So I'm seeing now what has been going on with Hikari and Linda. So we're gonna see if maybe we can, if we're able, right, get another appearance from Witty Widow today. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm going to check something else real quick. Make sure you leave, yeah, thumbs up the program, please. All right. So yeah, I did inform Witty that I was going to be streaming, so we'll see if she comes along. But yeah, let's go over what's been going on real quick. So yeah, Witty and Athria are having an all out fight right now. Um, so let's see. Linda, 5 hours ago says, huh? I never brought anyone to the streaming house, lady. I arrived alone. What the fuck are you talking about? Film? Production? What the fuck is that? I say a lot of things in a kidding way, but have no idea what any of this nonsense means. P.S. Skeeter is in my will, but if you want to translate that into leaving all my money, go back to school because I said nothing of the sort. I'm not a rich person, just a hardworking girl. Mm. Oh, Witty says 5 hours ago, hey, Hikate's daughter, dumbass, how stupid do you have to be to think I'm a witch at a gingerbread house? It's completely performative, you stupid kook. I don't even wear glasses. I'm not rich and I'm not a sociopath. Go ahead, spread that and make me famous. Get help, lady. Witty, 8 hours ago, at Hikate's daughter. Girl, shut up. I never threatened to kill anyone's children. My performative video was said in third person. As a sociopath, and at no time did that third person threaten to kill anyone's children. Shut up, you complete idiot. So yeah, I'm waiting to see if Witty shows up. Uh, so let's go to Hikari now. And Hikari said that she would also come on, but not today. She told me, set it up, but I'm not sure when she's going to actually be available to come up because she didn't tell me like a time or a day that she would want to come on, but she did say she will come on. This is about Calypso the Cryptid Hikari 4 hours ago. This is why I ignore your streams and constant attempts for back and forth with me. You're literally in an abusive relationship with small children. You need to focus on emergency housing. Get it together and stop looking for my attention because it's never going to happen. I hope you don't let this POS talk to your kids the way he spoke to Will and Zach. And at Carrie, housewife, life ain't your friend, girl. She knew that a goddamn podcast was an abusive woman hating drunk before she hooked y'all up. Good luck. Mm, all right. So while I continue to wait and see if Linda comes on, okay, I'm gonna mute again. All right. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we do get an appearance from Witty. Mm, I don't know if we will or not. I'll wait. I'm waiting. Now, in case those of you don't remember, okay, about 2 years ago, right? I'll tell this story, even though everybody should already be well aware of it by now. Okay, about 2 years ago, right? Um, me, Witty, right, and GP and Cha 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 4000, tragic, dropped one of the greatest hits ever in terms of a live stream, and that is I'm never going to be able to top that. So anybody that still is taking a look at the replay of that, I do appreciate it. Mm, anyway, I'm about to check one other thing now, so hang on. Oh, I'm getting messages. Hold on a minute. All right. So I'm not seeing I mean, I'll wait and see if she comes. I don't care. Okay, here she is now. Linda! Okay, I'll put the link for Witty. Let's see. All right, there you go. There's the link, Witty, if you want to come on. Oh, here's Hussy. Hello, Hussy. Hussy, did you want to come on also? Oh, boy! I can't. Okay, well, I'm glad you're here anyway. It's rare that I see that Hussey is over here. Um, Hussey did panel with me before, but not recently. Okay, here comes Linda.
Hi.
Linda.
Never gets old. Love it.
Oh, so what's going on with you and Hikari?
I don't have any association with that person. She's always poking me with a stick. She thinks that old video was me wanting to have children raped, and she doesn't understand that I was playing a character, and that character was putting out a real warning for somebody. And guess what happened? That shit just happened. Somebody threatened to kill his kids, to come and kill, like it was performative. You know, like when Negs in the beginning of Owl's video,
I mean,
you know
I
what perform.
honestly would not discuss him. I would rather not discuss him
All right,
anymore
I'm
at this
just trying to think
point.
of something performative where he pretends to be gay. You know what
I
I mean?
am beyond done talking about him, to be quite honest.
All right. Well, I didn't mean to bring up him. It didn't make any difference. I was a performative video I did like 10 years ago, and she's making it out to be something else, trying to rewrite history, trying to make it sound like I
I
wanted children to be
wait
harmed. Like,
a
that's
minute.
ridiculous.
Wait a minute. No, I know about it because you know what? A while ago, I was sent it by Original Owl.
Yeah. And I say in the beginning, I'm a sociopath. Okay. Well, I'm not a sociopath. I said I
Yeah,
was a
but
witch that lived in a
I'm
cookie house.
I'm gonna mute for a minute, but go ahead, keep
Uh-oh.
going.
Oh, okay. So I was talking in third person. You know, basically, my point was don't fuck with people if you don't want people to fuck with you back. And it happened to this particular person. They fucked with them in the exact same way I said, because that's what people do. There are crazy people on YouTube. I don't even wear glasses. Do you see? You'll see me videos where I don't wear glasses. It's just part of the persona. I'm not a real person. I'm just an actress. So that's her gripe. Her gripe is she took the video serious, thinking I wanted all those things. I don't even know where the dark web is. I wouldn't have a clue. What are you doing? Eating?
Uh huh.
What are you eating?
No.
Oh, I thought you said uh-huh.
Um, you're staticking.
That's you, honey. That's not me.
Oh, it is. No,
See?
I don't hear it. No, now it's fine.
When you were on, it wasn't static. And as soon as you came on, it staticked.
Well, is it still staticking or no?
No, it's pretty good. What have you been up to?
Oh, all right. That was because I took a look at something else, like another tab on my phone, and whenever I do that, it starts to static.
Oh,
Even
very
when
good.
I'm muting, or even when I mute, I don't know why. But yeah, no, I'm doing all right. I mean, I haven't been doing much.
Bad weather over there?
No, not really.
Cold?
Nope.
You got off easy. The entire world is upside down right now with snow. I'm
Uh
trapped.
huh.
I'll have to stay with my daughter because I had to escape the mountain house. Otherwise, I would have been trapped in there, and it would have been pretty scary. So I had to flee,
Uh huh.
and that's my story. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to the this crazy lady. Who is this person, and why is she harassing people for no reason?
Who Hikari?
Yeah, like what is that all about?
I have no idea when she was live. She wanted to. I don't know if she did or not because I wasn't even paying. I didn't pay attention to the majority of the stream. She said that she wanted to play on the other recent panel that me and you did together. For what reason I don't know.
All right. Well, screw that. Have you been keeping up with the Hussy, Rev and Shanny thing?
Yes, I did indeed see. I saw. Well, I mean, how can I not? Me and Hussey, have gone as farthest back as we possibly can at this point. So of course, I'm going to continue to tune into whatever it is that Hussey's doing. But yes, I did see the Rev, yeah, the interview that Hussey did with Rev. I
Yeah.
thought
What
that
about
was,
how
I mean, I
he's?
thought that was pretty good.
I think he's
I was surprised
really
that
what?
Rev even came on in the first place.
Yeah,
To be honest.
me too. I didn't expect that. But why is he really going into G-Man? I feel sorry for him. G-Man has, and he has said it himself, he has schizophrenia, he has bipolar disorder, he has PTSD. And because he said, Rev told
Hang
him,
on a minute.
okay, I swear he's eating something. He sounded like he was eating something when he first came on.
All right, I'm back now. No, I wasn't eating. There was somebody at the door.
Well, anyway, they're really going hard at him, and I don't understand. That guy did a lot for those people, you know? Woulda, coulda, shoulda situation. You should have helped. You should have called CBS. No, he shouldn't have. This happened a long
Yeah.
time ago. You can't expect the guy who has all those mental health ailments to have a light bulb go off in his head and say, gee, I think I should call CBS. They're really pushing hard at that poor guy. I feel bad.
Uh huh. Oh, hang on again.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. I'm just lying down. That's why I sound all nasally. Trying to rest because I had to do just a tiny, tiny shoveling, just a little bit. My car was in the snow, but the snow blew off of it. Like I was in a good position, so there was nothing on top of it. But there was the snow from when the snow plow had come by and pushed it up against my car, and I had to keep going out and shoveling just a little bit. It's a very soft snow. But I just want to be able to make sure I can get to work in the morning, so I go outside and pull the car in and out of the parking spot just to make sure I can get out. So I'm exhausted and I'm lying down. I'm exhausted from nothing because that's what happens at the end of the week. Life exhausts you. Are you back?
Uh huh.
Hi.
Yes, I'm back, and I don't see anybody else leaving a like.
How
If you're
dare.
here and you're not liking the program, what are you doing?
You got to wait for the program to be over before you like. Why would you like it beforehand?
Uh huh.
Anyway, what else is going on? Tell Auntie.
Uh, Not much.
So what did you do the live for then?
Well, because I mean, I'm trying to do more panels. That's why.
Oh, okay, but you have to have a
But
subject, honey. What's the subject?
I don't know. Probably just like I'm not trying to. I recently tried to cover cause now I don't know if she got it back or if it's still gone. Right, French Fry Girl, FFG, she was terminated because she doxed somebody on one of her streams.
Oh,
I
you
tried to
heard
do a
that.
video about it because I saw other people talking about it, so I wanted to
Yeah,
cover it. And obviously, her viewers and her supporters didn't like it. The video got dislike bombed, so I just, you know, it was like, fuck it. If this is going to get negative reception, I'm not going to leave it up.
yeah. Good idea.
And it's like, I explained to anybody who wanted to go and take a look at that. People are like, just get to the point, get to the point, get to the point. And it's like, if it's just going to be people bombarding my comments with get to the point, it's another reason why I'm not going to leave the video up. Because if you're not going to listen to the entire thing and you're just going to spam my comments section with bullshit like that, then yeah, that's all the more reason for me to take the video down. Just another instance of Russ dirty deleting. No, I did the same thing when Nader Al Shami, he was terminated also. I did video about that, and you know what? That got way more views than the video I did where I tried to cover FFG. So
Is that really Hussy? I just found the chat. Is that the real Hussy?
yeah, that's Hussy. I don't know if Hussy's still here or
Hussy!
not.
I am shocked at you, Hussy. I am shocked. I've been
Uh,
listening 3 days while he was bashing that poor G man. That's not like you, Hussy. 3 days in a row, destroying that poor man. I mean, you really expected so much more from that man. After I listed all his mental health issues, you cannot expect somebody with that kind of mental health issues to think like a rational, non-mentally ill person. And so I'm so surprised that you went after him so hard and then get an entire panel to bash the shit out of that poor guy. I shouldn't laugh, but it's so crazy, Russ. It's so crazy. They ripped him apart because he said one thing they didn't like. Do you recall? Did I lose you? Hello? What happened?
no, I'm here still. I had to mute again.
Okay, so basically, he got the whole panel to basically trash him because of something that Rev told him. He said he saw, what's her name, Shani, body slam one of the kids. Now, what exactly does that mean? I mean, in my mind's eye, I know what a body slam is, but there could be any interpretation. Did she knock the kid across the room, break his teeth? Did she do it with her hip and knock him over? I mean, so what? Who hasn't hit their kid or been annoyed by their kid? I never really had to hit my kids. My kids were okay. My younger one was a little tough. I never really had to hit. One time I tried to hit my youngest daughter and she laughed at me because it was beyond ridiculous. Because I don't hit kids.
Uh-huh.
But I don't understand why Hussey took that, ran with it, said how disappointed he was that he didn't call CPS. You don't call CPS nilly willy on comments like that. I could understand
Mm-hmm.
if he said, I witnessed her on top of him strangling him. I mean, that would be a whole different vibe. I'm pretty sure G-Man would have called the
You want
police
to
at that
know?
point. You know?
You want to know one of the things that I know. I mean to bring her up again because we already talked about it. But one of the things that you know the witch, right, told me before she died, right, was, well, Russ, this isn't over. I mean, it's got to be over now because look what happened.
Yeah, that's still a very
I
sad
don't even know what the
situation.
hell she meant by that, anyways. Like, what? Was she going to continue to just go back and forth with me
Yeah.
until she did die?
Yes. 100%. Just like she's threatened me that it wasn't over. 100%.
She
You know?
told you the same thing?
Oh my God, yeah. That I was next. 100%. She did a whole video about it.
Oh,
Hmm.
really? I didn't see
Yeah.
it.
She got a whole bunch of people to do background checks, but they found the wrong person because they kept saying, I've been calling your son. I don't have a son, so enjoy that.
Oh,
My name is a very common name. I mean, good luck.
yeah. Well, you know what?
What?
The fact that me and you made her quote unquote burn her lentil soup is another thing that'll forever stand the test of time.
I know. But I'm sorry. The situation is so sad. So sad. I mean, for some reason, if I'm watching something on YouTube, she will cross my mind. And I just think how desperately sad a woman that young who was not ready to die. I just feel very sad that she did not get what she really wanted, which was love and a family. It was so temporary. And now she's gone. And there's definitely a void. I could feel her absence.
Uh-huh.
I do feel bad, even though I couldn't stand her. I feel bad that she went that way.
I don't stated already. When it comes to somebody that was that horrible, no. I mean, yeah, I'm all for the the
She
fuck
was just
cancer
horrible to
movement.
us. She was just horrible to us. We don't know what she was
No,
like in real
she was
life.
no. Oh no, 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 no. She wasn't just horrible to me and you. She was horrible to a lot of people. A lot of
Right,
people.
but
So that's why I
we're
can't
just
just sit
assholes
here
on
and
the internet.
say that,
But we don't know what
just
she was like in person to friends and family. We don't know how she behaved. She was probably a lovely person. We don't know
no. But
that.
it's like at the end of the day, like the good cannot outweigh the bad. You know, with her, it just can't. She made a lot of false accusations towards a lot of people, and it's like that's just something that cannot be overlooked at the end of the day. So I already said it. I don't care. I can't just sit here and be like, oh well, she had cancer. I'm going to sit here and feel sorry for her. No, because of everything that she did when she was alive. If it was somebody else, I'd feel bad, but because it's her, no. I don't have a sympathetic bone in my body for her at all. I don't.
No,
And I
I
don't
understand.
have a sympathetic body in my bone for the other one either. If something happens to him, I'm not going to feel bad about that also. I'm not. I'm not.
No, neither am
Because you know
I.
what? Because you know
Neither am
what?
I.
The reality is, if something does happen to him and he goes also, people are going to cry about it for a week and then they're going to move on. And that's it. No one's going to care long term. That's just the way
No,
the internet works.
you're right. You're right. You're right. He
I'm just
left it.
I'm stating
Yeah.
facts here. I'm not
Yeah.
deliberately trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to be, heartless and cruel. That's
Yeah.
just, the people when somebody dies, unless it's somebody that is really, 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 really prominent and successful and had, has is it, was able to get the attention of millions of people, nobody's going to care. That's not what is the reality for him. He has not reached the level. This is, he's not somebody that is super famous or well known. He's just a
Yeah.
regular streamer like the rest of us. He thinks
Yeah.
in his mind that he is the greatest person in the world, that he's the biggest rock star that the world has ever seen, and that's just not the case at all. And he's never been able to grasp that concept. That's why he started with me. That's why he started with Hussey. That's why he started with you. Um, and that's
I
also
don't think
why
that way.
he started
I
with.
don't think that way, Russ. I think he's incredibly insecure. I don't believe he thinks he's a rock star. He has an arrogance about him, but that's due to insecurity.
Yeah, still to this day, I don't understand why he at one point thought that my biggest mistake was fucking with him.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, yeah, those were
Oh,
his
he's so
words for me at
scared.
one point. Those
Oh,
were
he's so
his words for
scared of
me at one
him.
point. He said to me, and I quote him correctly,
Yeah.
"No, motherfucker, your biggest mistake was fucking with me."
Oh, yeah.
How?
Oh, big man. Oh, he's just ridiculous. Nobody's scared of him. He won't even drive on the highway. We're going to be scared of him. Come on, now.
Yeah, he wouldn't even meet up with GP.
What, GP is now meeting up with people?
No, but there was that video that went around of GP driving to Indiana, right, with the song, the 1, 2 GP coming for you, and DC had a real fit about that. She was like
Mm.
5'6", better hide your bitch. I think that's a threat. No, it's a fucking song. A song is not a threat, but she interpreted it as that because she takes, most of the time took a lot of shit literal, just like how everybody
Yeah.
said that you know, take everything literal. If it's an actual threat, that's one thing, but if it's song lyrics, that's a whole different story. Like you learn to differentiate song lyrics from actual threats. Lyrics to a song
Yeah.
Okay, do not need to be taken as literal threats. Did GP ever state to DC, "I'm going to kill you"? No. It would have been entirely different if he made an actual written verbal threat like that towards her instead of just going off, goofing off with a song on the radio like he was doing while he was doing that video driving.
Hmm.
It's bullshit. It's ridiculous. The fact that she took that, okay, so literal was it's childish behavior. And I tried, I tried to explain. It's a song. She didn't want to hear it. She didn't want to hear it.
Well, she can't
Just
hear it
like
now.
just like how she didn't want to hear 10 million other things when she was alive.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
we're
going to
not gonna.
mute again. Hang on.
All right. We don't want to trash the dead at this point. You know. Rest in peace. I just feel like even though she was a shit to me, I feel like she deserved better. That's all I'm saying. Too young. Too young to end it so quickly. She went so fast. And according to what Meg says, she suffered, and that's ugh, that makes me feel awful that she suffered. I don't like that. I wish that wasn't the case. It shouldn't be in 2026. I cannot find a tweezer. That's why I'm making so much noise. I'm trying to find a
You
tweezer.
know something though?
Oh, what?
What's good is I've noticed, right? I noticed um he does not cover me at all no more, and I'm glad about that because it's like the back and forth between me and him ran its course, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
It had to end at some point.
Oh, yeah. I totally agree.
Oh, here's worst of the internet. Linda, do you know? Witty, do you know anything about worst of the internet?
Yeah, he's the worst of the internet. Like, of course.
Oh, WOTI, did you want to come on again? He was on with me before. I don't know if he would want a panel again unless he's busy doing something.
Oh, he's not busy doing something. He's here right now. If he was busy doing something, he wouldn't have come in.
Oh, I mean, I'll put the link if you want to come on again.
Come on up. Let us know what's going on. Who can we drag?
Now, I'm not sure if if worst of the internet knows anything like worst of the internet. Do you know? Are you aware of Witty Widow or no?
I'm nobody. Why would he know me?
Oh, oh, he says he can't. All right. Well, I'm glad you're here anyway. Yeah, like I said, if you're here and you're not liking the stream, you're
Thumbs down. I'm just kidding.
oh, you hear and you're not liking the stream, then there's something wrong with you. I'm joking.
Oh, that's a little harsh. You can't take it that far.
Oh.
I mean, we only
Oh
just got
yeah, no.
started.
Worst of the internet's aware. Yeah, yes, I've heard of Linda. Yeah,
Yeah, I
where the
know.
worst of the internet has also said Linda.
Yes. She's picked a video completely out of context and just saying that that's me saying those things when I tried to explain. It's third person. I said I'm a sociopath, which I'm not. And I, I like to eat children because I'm the lady that lives in the, I'm the witch that lives in the gingerbread house. So obviously that is not a serious video.
Uh
Like
huh.
but she thinks I want children raped and put on the black web or whatever it's, what's it called? The dark web. Uh,
Uh huh.
like, come on. Get real. That's a strange person. The thing is, dragging people makes money. I totally get that. That's the only way to make money, to drag people. Change the narrative, what they're trying to, trying to say. She completely changed the narrative. Even though it's very harsh to watch my video. I
Oh.
wasn't alone in the video. My actual Mexican boyfriend was filming it. We were in a
Oh
Mexican
yeah.
restaurant. There's the irony.
Mm. You want to know something else that people are going wild over probably still?
What?
I showed a picture of me holding a baby on Twitter.
And you told everybody it was yours?
Yeah,
Of course.
because I mean, people want proof. You know what? Oh well, if he has a child, show proof. There's your proof. Me holding a child.
Anyone can hold a child. That's not proof.
Yeah, it is.
Why does the child look like
Looking for
you?
the birth certificate now. Well, go and look. Go look for it.
Well, I don't think anyone believes that.
They're looking for the birth certificate for my kid. They're looking for any obituaries for that, who that everybody said that everybody thought that I kidnapped and murdered. It's
Oh yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Totally
Looked
get it.
up they're looking they looked up that people are looking up the county, right, that I live in. The county obituary is what I saw. Right after I got off the phone with the detective I talked to, do what you want. It's all a bunch of nonsense at the end of the day, but look for what you want to look for. I
Yeah,
don't have to. I've already done my due diligence when it comes to that.
yeah. Oh, well,
They're mad because it's like, oh well, well, you know what? What have I done that's been so horrible?
yeah. She's not dead. She's alive.
But you know something that I
What are
did
you
find.
eating? You're like
I'm not
sucking on
eating
something.
nothing. I'm not eating nothing. Wait, let me explain. You know something that I did find, and people probably are having a field day with this. I'm not sure if anybody else has looked it up, but there is a website, right? Okay, that does have actual death records listed for said individual. 12 of them.
Hmm.
12 of them.
Okay.
Now I don't know why they have that, but I
Fake,
mean it's
right?
like
That's fake.
that don't got nothing to do with me. That certainly don't.
So that's fake, right? Because she's not dead. So that's fake, right?
Well, I mean obviously there's 10 million people in the world. So many people in the world, so that not it's there's a possibility that there are other women with that name.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, sure. Yeah, I get it.
I'm gonna mute again. Hang on.
Okay. What in the heck's going on over there, Rustical? Rustifer? Is he doing something naughty? Because I'm hearing a lot of noises. It sounds like he's sucking on something or eating something and making a lot of mouth noises. Oh, there's no baby. I don't believe it. He's feeding his baby. The
All
story is
right,
so
I'm
ridiculous.
back.
The story is so ridiculous. He's
Yeah,
not feeding the baby.
and I'd like to also say, make sure that you subscribe too, please, because I'm trying to get to 2.31K. If anybody would like to help me out,
There's only two of us in here.
well, yeah, I know, but I'm saying anyway. If you want to help Russ continue to get up there, please hit that sub button.
We're already subbed. Okay.
The people were also saying, Russ said she came. They had sex and watched a movie. We don't know if she ever even made it back to California. She was here so long ago. Of course,
Dude, you're loving this. You are absolutely loving this.
yeah, but it's like, you know, I know that for a fact, right? Because I did see, it's the address, okay, that I gave the detective is not the only address that I had for her, right? It's not. Um, okay.
Okay.
There's another address. She actually, but it's in a completely different county. She does live in Florida, also.
Mm-hmm.
She moved in with her new boyfriend, and then they ended up selling the house that they moved into. So she doesn't even live in California no more.
Okay.
So it's like, I mean, but they will take any address regardless for a missing persons case. So
But
that's
she's
why.
not missing.
I know that, but regardless, like I looked it up. The police, the LAPD, they will take any address that you give them. They'll take any information. Doesn't matter if it's a recent address or if it's not a recent address. So that's why I gave them the address that I had. That's it. And they
Okay.
sent it to the cold case unit anyway. Oh,
Okay. That's
hello,
like
hello, Tasha.
that's in the past. That's long ago, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm explaining because I've done my research. The police will take any address, any address. Doesn't matter what it is, they'll take it.
Okay.
So I'm just clarifying.
All right. Good job.
Now people think that they gonna that they by they I obviously mean Los Angeles Police Department. They're gonna start doing a case on me because I talked to the detective. No, that's not what happens. When they it doesn't mean just because they sent a case to the cold case unit does not mean that there's automatically gonna be a whole entirely different criminal investigation centered on Russ that is started by them. That's not what the police do.
Who's saying that? Who's saying that you're the
I showed,
girl's
I
not
showed,
missing.
I no nobody, but I still showed proof regardless that
Okay,
that
but
there
why?
is.
The girl is not missing. It's done. It's
I know
finished.
that, but there's still wackos that think that that's going to happen. It's not.
Okay. So you're giving in to the wackos.
I showed proof because it would have my name listed if there was a case.
Yeah.
You go on what is right the court website in Los Angeles. You have to pay a fee, but I don't care. I did it anyway just to prove to people that they have not started a case. You can look my name up, right? You pay the $4.75, and what it shows is no cases found for this search criteria. So that's proof
Yeah.
that there is no case
Hmm.
involving me that has been started by them.
Okay.
And there's no case involving me that has been started by the police where I live either. So there's that.
Right. Okay.
So that's clarification for some people that somehow think that all of a sudden, oh, Russ is going to end up going to jail. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
For what?
People
I
have
don't understand.
tried.
For what?
People have tried exactly for what? There's no reason for it. But people have
Exactly.
already tried. People have already tried, and guess what? They failed, and they're mad that they failed, and that's not my problem.
Yeah. Can't please everyone.
The police here are already aware of me. They're already aware of my channel. And they said that, they don't want what I'm doing online to end up, to result in me actually going to jail. They said that.
Going to jail
They
for
said that.
what? Why would anyone say
Exactly.
that? Why would anyone say that randomly?
Well, they stated that, they don't want people, that have been calling them to get them to, you know, start investigating me when they've explicitly stated that there is no reason for them to do that.
Okay. All right.
And that's what they told me and Mother Rustifer the last time that they came over. A Mother Illusionist was like, that the police they understand that. You're just trying to make money and they don't want it to turn into something a lot bigger than what it is. Meaning that they don't want my channel and my online activity to result in me being incarcerated.
Okay, that's neither here nor there because what you're saying makes no sense unless you're prepared to kill somebody. I don't even know why they would say that to you. No, I'm not prepared to fight Hikari or whatever her name is. I could care less.
Uh,
Let her
Creator
make me
Clash,
famous.
uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that nonsense. I'm too busy. I don't have the
All
time for that
right, I'm gonna
nonsense.
I'm gonna mute again real quick. But
All right.
continue.
Are you masturbating?
No.
What are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing in there? What are you doing? What's going on? Are the police there? What's he doing? What's he doing? T girl,
All right, I'm
decision.
back. No, I'm checking to see if my subs went up. Let me look again.
This is what you're doing whilst in the middle of a live stream. Dude, you need to collect your thoughts, remember where you are, and worry about that later. I think Russ is on the spectrum. This is how all his streams have been going. Oh no, he loops about
Oh,
this and that.
I just hit it. I hit 2.31K. Thank you to everybody that's just recently subscribed. I appreciate it.
All right. T girl gets it.
Oh,
She understands.
worst of the internet. This is how all his streams have been going recently. He loops about this and then mutes a bunch. Yes.
Yeah, you're up to no good back there, wherever you, whatever you're doing.
Hello, T
You're
girl.
you're
But
definitely up
yeah,
to no good. He's up to no good.
yeah.
What?
And another thing is,
You have a dog?
do I have a dog? No.
Yeah, I just heard a dog bark.
Oh, you did? Well, I didn't hear it. But
Oh,
anyway, as I was stating, that's
yes.
it.
That's it. That's it, folks.
Because everybody was like, well, great that Russ doesn't mind being questioned. Russ isn't going to have a choice. Uh, Friendly reminder, you do have a choice in regards to whether or not you contact the police. I made the decision, right, to call the LAPD my damn self. Okay? So,
Okay.
yes, I do have a choice and a say in the matter when it comes to, you know, talking to the police, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay.
The
Good tea
police
girl.
the police cannot force a person to be questioned. The person has to make the decision. I made
Okay.
the
Can we change
decision.
the subject now because you've just saying the same shit over and over? We
No,
need a
but I'm I'm
juicy
I'm
subject.
I'm
Juicy.
clarifying. I'm clarifying.
Honey,
Okay.
you've already clarified a million times already in this same stream. Now
Will
let's
you
talk
just
about something juicy.
let me finish, please?
There's more?
Okay.
There's more?
Now
Oh
it's not.
my
This doesn't
gosh.
just go for me. Okay. The police cannot force
Oh,
interviews. The police cannot force questioning. I made the decision to go to the police and do what I did. That's it.
okay, but you've said that 7 times. Exactly. Next topic. We've already heard it.
Well,
We get
I'm
it.
I'm just telling it like it is. That's
But
all.
there's only
Now,
three
yes,
people
I will
here.
go to the next topic now.
We have three
Oh,
people here. We heard it.
now, Witty, can I ask you this, right? Because I don't think you ever explained it to me. How did you meet Skeeter in the first place?
I met Skeeter at Negs's birthday party.
Okay.
You mean physically meet him? Yes. But I had seen him online. They were
Oh,
streaming
it's Val
together.
420. I didn't see it yet. Where's the internet?
Okay. What did it say? Russ, what do you think about AJ's interview with Val last night? Who's Val?
Val 420.
Oh. And why is everybody against AJ now? Everybody's like hating on her too.
I don't know, but I'm going to mute again.
Dude, are you farting? Like, what's. Just be honest. If you got to fart, just let us know. I don't know what's going on with all this muting. Yeah, I don't know who Val is. I like AJ. Oh, people get so ridiculous with accusations. Everybody's better than everybody else. Oh, AJ's a liar. Oh, you know what? There's only so much you can say. online
Yeah,
without
well,
to tell the truth.
I hope people continue to subscribe.
Yeah, everyone's fighting for territory. You're absolutely right. All three of us. Let's all subscribe.
Yes, and I didn't. Yeah, I did go on panel with AJ.
Yeah, I like AJ.
God, it was in the chat though. She got mad. She was like, "Oh, Russ will not move the fuck on." Oh,
Yeah,
let me tell you something now.
he's doing meth. I think
I
he's doing
believe that.
meth.
Yeah, as for Gata, right? I don't really have anything negative to say towards Gata. Me and Gata have had our back and forth. Gata, I met through Deity's community. Do you know who Deity is, Witty Widow?
Dee Dee? No.
Deity's another. Of course, he came back briefly, but he doesn't do content no more. But back in the day, a really long time ago, he gained. He mainly gained notoriety for covering Edwin's generation, right?
Okay.
And um, through him, right? Because I did do a panel with him many years ago. I ended up meeting Gata, and Gata has been very critical. Been one of the main people that has been very critical towards my behavior and how I've acted in X, Y, and Z. And she told me many years ago when the dark side of a locale stuff was done about me. You've got to stop. You've gone too far with who. You're on his radar now. What does it matter?
Yeah.
What does it matter? It only resulted in live streams. It didn't result in him making threats to kill me or to do me harm. What, just because he did streams about me, it's automatically going to result in me losing my life? No, it doesn't work that way. When somebody
Well, where does
talks about it, when one creator talks about another creator, it doesn't automatically result in the person, something horrible happening to the person. Is
where does
that
he
what?
live? Where does he live?
Huh? Who?
Where does he live?
Where does who live?
Whoever you're talking about, Dee Dee, or whatever was going to kill you. Where does he
Oh,
live? Does he live
deity.
in
No, 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 no.
Florida?
Wait a minute now. No, deity isn't. No, I was just using that as a figure of speech. No, it's like people think the worst when one creator talks about another creator. All of a sudden, it results in nothing but turmoil coming the other person's way. The person being discussed, right? No,
Oh,
when
okay.
those streams were done about me, nothing bad happened to me. But anyway, deity, to my knowledge, right? Deity, I believe, is now he's openly gay, right? He's a gay man, but still, I did like his style of commentary, which was mainly why I started to watch him. He is from, I think, if I remember right, Alabama, and obviously because
Live that far?
he's you know gay, and there are a lot of people that live out there that frown upon gay people. A lot of people in
Oh,
Alabama
yeah.
are not about you know the
Yeah.
homosexuals. He said that he experienced a lot of homophobia,
Mm.
and he also at one point discussed when he used to work at, and I was around for when he told this story. He used to work at Dollar General, right? A dollar store,
Yeah.
and he said that he experienced all sorts of stuff over there. There was this one person, this one guy who I guess had feelings for deity, and deity didn't reciprocate. And this guy, this deity said that this person used to give deity, give him rides into work because
Hmm.
I don't think deity drives. Of course, I don't
Okay.
know. But deity said that this person, right, um, told him, after you get off work, Deity said that this person told Deity this. After you get off work, there's a spot in, I guess, some trailer park somewhere over there, um, where the guy said that he would go over there, he would drive there and park his car there, and would masturbate thinking about Deity. And he told Deity this.
Jeez.
Yeah, and Deity also said that when he was working at Dollar General, right, there were people that would come in there and they would go into the bathrooms. They would write all sorts of derogatory remarks about Deity on the walls. They would write about Deity's parents. They would write about some of the black people that worked there. And Deity said, I couldn't even do my job. uh, he says
Not funny.
because there was, I guess, one of the main ones was a woman that would come in there and do that. Deity was like, I couldn't even do my job because she and this individual and her family members would come into the store and they would knock everything off the shelves.
Sounds odd. Like
Oh,
why?
and he also said that one of them ended up getting banned from the store. And he said, once, you're banned from $1 General, it meant that you were banned from all stores, and he knew that.
Oh, great. You don't want to be banned from the Dollar General. Come on now. We need it. We need the Dollar
Oh,
General.
yeah.
I cannot find a tweezer anywhere. What the heck?
Oh, yeah. Worse to the internet. He was like, they go in the bathroom and they write on the walls. They write about me. They write about my parents. They write about some of the black employees.
Wow. Racist.
Yeah.
Holy cow. That's not nice.
Oh.
Listen to him laughing.
And GP was one of the main people, right? That explained to me, how the LAPD, what they do in regards to, cases involving missing individuals. He was like, because GP obviously is from California.
Yeah,
Um,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
well, he's not
So,
he's not originally from there. He did state that he was originally born in New York, but he said that he has traveled all over California to many places, and he explained it to me. Okay, so what the LAPD would do is, oh,
yeah.
now for us to come, oh, all the way down here to kidnap this woman. Well, that makes no sense. Let's see, he have to take a plane ticket down here.
I am not following any of this.
Well, that's what he said that they would do. Hypothetically, if I did go to California, which
That
I
is a
mean,
huge state. Nobody
I,
would know
I
you were
went
there.
to I went to an airport just fooling around because you know about Bridget, right? Bridge may be icy.
What happened?
Well, she was talking about it. She was talking about it. She made a joke, I guess, about it. She was like, and she said this about me. Ain't nobody from Florida coming all the way out to California. So I took a picture of the ticketing and check-in sign at the airport and I posted it on Twitter and I quoted what she said. Ain't nobody from Florida coming all the way out to California. And I also said, if I'm ever able to, I bet you all I will. Just as a joke, I don't have any actual intentions on going out there because it's 7 hours. The plane ride would be 7 hours. And I would only be there, I already stated, I'd only be there to go to one museum and one specific area, which is one neighborhood, which is Watts. That's it.
Hmm. Okay. You're safe.
Yeah, that's all I'd be there to do. Worst of the internet. I covered it last year. It was just the whole thing because he spent so much time complaining about Chantal and cats. Yeah, I'm in a mute again though. Hang on.
Okay, get back to the crack pipe. You gotta get that crack or the meth. That's why he slurs when he talks. He doesn't have the teeth anymore, right? Well, why all of a sudden this year, no, last year, 2025, he starts talking like Daffy Duck. I'm like, what's going on? Or Sylvester, whatever his name is. Sylvester the cat. I'm like, somebody said he lost his teeth. So I asked him and he said no, right? Right? You said
Yeah.
no.
Who,
So I
me?
said, why are you slurring your words? And he said he didn't know.
Uh huh. Anyway, yeah. Like I said, you know who. Stop talking about me. But if he decides to, I know for a fact he don't watch me no more. But because you're on here, he's probably going to have something to say about it. If he goes over this stream, let him do what he wants. It's not going to be. I'm not going to respond to it. I'm not.
Okay, why
I'm
would you
not.
even say something? It's like you're making a prediction that's never going to happen. You're talking about Negs. He's not
But
talking about
he's.
us. Why are you
I
talking
know
about
that.
him?
I know that. But I'm stating. Okay, if he hypothetically
Who
does
cares?
decide to go over this, because you're on here, I'm not going to respond to it. I'm not going to review it.
What does me on here have to do with anything? He doesn't usually bother me. It was her that was
Oh, no, no,
bothering
no,
me.
no, 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 no. He's covered me before because you were on here.
Who cares? Who fucking cares? Like,
Uh-huh, this my
who
shit.
cares?
All the girls, clap your hands like this. Because there ain't no holla back,
Holla back,
girl.
girl. Ain't no holla back. Yeah, true. I don't give a crap. Oh my
Oh, that
goodness.
song's so damn old.
Yeah. So where are you? You're in bed? Sitting in a chair?
I'm on my bed, yes.
Me too. I'm in the bed. I'm in it.
You know what Bridget said also?
What?
Because Bridget also is from California, right? Well, not originally. Bridget is originally from Missouri. But Bridget said that, is motherfuckers that ain't never been out here want to act like they know everything that goes on out here. The Kardashians are out here.
Oh yeah. I've never
West
been to
Hollywood,
California.
but still.
I'd like to go to California. I've never been.
Like I said, I'd just be there to be in one area. That's it.
Yeah. What area?
Watts.
Oh,
I
that's
already
right.
said it.
What? What is it though? Where is? I've never even heard of it.
That's the neighborhood in Los Angeles.
Is it? How are you familiar with it?
Well, that is one of the most, culturally significant neighborhoods over there.
That. How do you know that?
There are, well, because it's been referenced by a lot of rappers.
Oh.
And I believe that a lot of movies have been filmed there, if I remember right. I think at least one or two movies were made with there as a shooting location.
Oh. Okay.
I have no idea though. But yeah, like I don't know. I just picked some random area just to be good, just because I was fucking around, just to be stupid, just goofing off. I mean, I would
Okay.
go there because, just like I said, because the museum, the
Yeah.
museum's there in that area. That's the only reason I'd be in that area is just to go there. The
Okay.
Museum of the Arts. And then I told everybody what I do after going to the museum. I get on a plane and go back home. That's it. I'd only be in California to go there.
Do you have a job?
Oh, because the guy has no life. He is an irrelevant nobody.
But do you have a job?
My job is dabbling in the hood pussy. That's my job.
I thought you said recently that you were working. Not anymore. Didn't work out?
I'm 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 never gonna be able to get hired anywhere to save my life.
Why is
I've
that?
tried.
Are you on disability?
No, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with, other
What?
people, other people being able to get in before I'm able to get in. I've tried filling out applications already, and every single time I've tried, they're like, "No, we got somebody to help already." So it's like if they already have people, then what's the point in me continuing to try? If it's just
Well,
going to be the same exact response every time.
first of all, get rid of that attitude and don't answer a question like that. Just say, I'm still in the process. Because when you
All
say
right,
shit
yeah,
like
I'm
that, it
still in the
makes you sound
process.
like an idiot.
I'm still in the process, but
Good.
I
It's
haven't
much
been able
better.
to get anywhere. All right, is
Okay,
that good
good.
enough?
That is absolutely fantastic. You keep trying. Don't give up.
Oh, well,
Woohoo.
anyway, I guess I'm on to go, but thank you for coming on, Witty. Thank you, everybody in the chat.
Are you all screwed up by the meth now? You need to take a break? I'm just
No, I mean,
teasing.
I'm mainly only went live because I wanted to see if you would come on.
Of course. I usually do unless I'm driving or at work. I'm snowed in. I can't do anything. I'm stuck in here. All
All
right,
right,
go
well,
do your
yeah,
thing.
I'll
Thanks,
probably
guys.
be live again tomorrow.
Okay,
Tomorrow
honey.
afternoon, probably. Thank you, Linda, for
Take care
coming
of your.
on, and take care. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, I dabbled in the Eskimo pussy that was mighty cold for quite some time. Okay, goodbye and good night.